PTC allows users to easily unify connectivity to multiple data sources, including connected products, as well as integrated business systems. Merging these sources into consolidated applications helps customers to drastically improve operational efficiency. This demonstration will show examples of unified connectivity by highlighting the following: the Controls Advisor app, used to integrate data coming from machine equipment in Kepware. Asset Advisor, to proactively monitor asset health based on the newly integrated equipment, and viewing and interacting with additional business systems that have been integrated into the same dashboards. In this demo, the example will show integrating into ServiceMax. Let's look at how a controls engineer can use Thingworx and Kepware to help unite information from connected equipment and from existing business systems. In this example, a controls engineer needs to find a way to improve operating efficiency at a facility and add sensors to various equipment on the manufacturing line to monitor assets in real time. After deploying the sensors, the controls engineer will use Kepware and Thingworx to easily connect, view, analyze, and interact with the data. First, the controls engineer will use the Controls Advisor app to link Thingworx to Kepware. This involves creating a new server in Controls Advisor, which will set up all the required back-end Thingworx components needed to establish communication between Kepware and Thingworx. The required information needed for connection will be displayed, allowing the user to quickly enter this information into the Kepware project settings. With Kepware now connected, all the devices on the server can then be discovered. The Kepware and the associated equipment have now been integrated into Thingworx. Viewing the server details, all devices that are in Kepware are now visible within Thingworx. The controls engineer can now monitor the health of the equipment from anywhere using a laptop or mobile device. Also, an alert has been automatically configured to display when any of these devices are in an error state, allowing the controls engineer to quickly identify issues before they lead to downtime. Viewing the health and connection status of the devices was a great start, but the controls engineer would also like to view more detailed information on each piece of equipment, which is possible using the Asset Advisor app. Instead of having to build dashboards from scratch, detailed information about the connected equipment can be viewed in Asset Advisor as soon as the equipment is added into the equipment list using the Configuration and Setup app. In the Configuration and Setup app, the asset will be configured in the hierarchy, with the site and line being defined first. This will help with creating KPIs for the associated site or lines and make it easier to filter and sort the equipment in Asset Advisor. A visual representation of the asset will first be selected, as well as some basic metadata about the device. Then all the properties that we would like to display in Asset Advisor that exist in Kepware will be selected. While configuring the equipment, status, alerts, and KPIs can also be defined and added. This additional information will be displayed in Asset Advisor. In this example, an alert will be set up that will change the state of the device when high vibration is detected. While setting up the alert, email or SMS notifications to specific users can easily be added. Now that the equipment is added, it can now be viewed in Asset Advisor. Asset Advisor allows the controls engineer to view the health and status of all the connected equipment and view detailed information on each of the assets. The Asset List View allows the controls engineer to quickly identify and filter equipment based on various fields, including operational status. In the Details page, more information on the asset can be viewed, including KPIs, as well as live and historical views of incoming data. With very little effort, the controls engineer was able to connect, configure, and monitor the connected equipment by utilizing the Controls Advisor and the Asset Advisor apps. To increase operational efficiency even further, the controls engineer would like to view business system information related to connected equipment within the same dashboards. In this example, ServiceMax has been integrated to view, alter, and log maintenance work orders within the Asset Details view. When selecting on the work orders, related ServiceMax tickets for the asset will display. Additionally, Thingworx can be configured so that when a new alert is detected, a ticket is automatically logged in ServiceMax. In this example, remote commands have been configured so that users can control production speeds remotely. When belt speed is set too high, it will result in high vibration, which will not only show up as an active alert, but it will also be automatically logged in Inscreva-se as a maintenance work order. The controls engineer now has one united system that can be used to monitor and interact with both connected products and existing business systems. With access to multiple sources of data simplified, the controls engineer can now monitor systems and equipment easier and in less time.